Syracuse Police is being reviewed after a video went viral of an 8-year-old being detained. Our reporter Teagan Brown has more on the mayor and governor's response to the incident. Teagan.
Oscar and Ashley, good evening. The video now has more than 5 million views on Twitter, and it also has thousands of comments, likes, and retweets. Syracuse Mayor Ben Walsh put out this statement this morning on Twitter. He said, "When the online video was first shared with me on Monday, I was concerned. I asked Chief Buckner and the SPD to review all body-worn camera footage, which is ongoing. Officers were responding to a call for a larceny that had just occurred at a nearby business. Based on what I have seen, the body camera footage demonstrates no handcuffs were used by officers at any time." He goes on to say that this just shows that the city needs to support children and their families more. But Ben Walsh was not the only one that responded to this video. New York State Governor Kathy Hochul was in Syracuse this morning to deliver a COVID-19 briefing. But before she went into case numbers and hospitalizations, she addressed the video as well. And here's what she had to say.
I also want to acknowledge the fact that I'm here on a day when this community is really hurting. There's a lot of pain out there. And we've all seen the video of an 8-year-old being detained by the police. I spoke with Mayor Walsh about this. And let me just say, as a mother, that was a heart-wrenching video to witness.
Syracuse Police also released a statement in response to the video, which they put on Twitter this morning, and it reads, "We, SPD, are aware of a video being shared on social media involving several of our officers and juveniles accused of stealing from a store on the city's north side. The incident, including the officers' actions and body-worn cameras, are being reviewed. There is some misinformation involving this case. The juvenile suspected of larceny was not placed in handcuffs. He was placed in the rear of a patrol unit where he was directly brought home. Officers met with the child's father and no files were charged." Now, going back to Governor Kathy Hochul, at the end of her address about this incident, she said that this isn't the first time that something like this has happened and that it's important to address these.
The mayor and I talked about this, building the trust back between the community and the police is so important that it has to start. It is starting. And, it's just the realization that in Black and brown communities all over our state and all over our country, they're not as shocked as others are to see this.
No information or video directly from the body cameras have been released to the public. Reporting live from outside of the Syracuse Police Department, Teagan Brown, CitrusTV News.